see, Lethal Unknown has lost yet another war. A rather successful loss, if I do say so. And this one was probably my fault. Honestly, the last couple of wars that we've lost have been my fault. So I'm going to go through just some of the highlights and lowlights of the war. So I'm going to do our most heroic attacks and defenses, and the most heroic, I guess, attack from the other side since they don't have a defense. So let's start with our most heroic defense. Just work our way from the bottom up here. Our most heroic defense is by Morgan, and looks like, no, I didn't watch this one. I do have a rather funny raid to show you guys, actually, that is kind of a highlight of this war. So I did donate level 3 dragons to everybody in war. Unfortunately, this person had one in the clan castle, and they put down their healer to heal their dragon, and then they realized that didn't work and actually put down their wizards. But this was the humorous raid, I guess. I don't know why I'm saying humorous, but it was pretty funny. I was laughing pretty hard when I saw it, because, as you guys know, healers cannot heal air troops, and how this person got as far as they did in Clash without realizing that is beyond me. So their wizards have all died on that side, and they sent in their giants with a heal spell, and they have 3 archers left and a healer with those giants, and also a lightning spell. So this is pretty much destined to fail. There's really nothing good you can do with all giants, as we have seen, because they're way too slow. So I'm gonna speed this up because we all know how this is gonna end. They dropped that lightning spell on the air defense, and they should know that it takes actually 3 lightning spells to take out an air defense. So that was a failure as well. They probably would have done better to drop it on that wizard tower and protect their giants. So now you see the giants are completely without protection and are going to die very quickly. Giants are actually one of the most inconvenient troops in the game because wizard towers and cannons and archers all do really big damage, and the mortars do not. So they're pretty much only safe from mortars, so they're not really good tanks. That's why golems are probably the best, because they take a lot of damage from just about everything. So as you can see, this person is delusional. They really wanted to get that 50%. Sorry about my weird voice today. I'm not speaking words correctly. It's my first time live recording in a very, very long time. So, and I am also sorry about that. So let's go back to our war stats. Go down, and we'll watch, I guess, their most heroic attack so that we can end it with ours. End this section anyway. So looks like their most heroic attack is on RB3, and he does have some little tiny bit rushed walls here, but that's fine. Most of his stuff is actually up to level, his mortars and stuff, so that's actually pretty good. And I forget I don't know if it showed me or not. I just honestly wasn't paying attention what the percentage of this was, but he sent his king in first, which is a huge mistake, and he sent his clan castle in first, which is also a huge mistake unless you're luring, and then you kill their clan castle with yours. You never want to send those 2 things in first. Another mistake, he's going with all level 3 dragons, and that's a really bad idea because these level 6, 3 level 6 and 1 level 5 air defense and the expos are pointed up. So I don't know what he was thinking. Dragons are actually not really good after you get past Town Hall 7 or 8. So you can see his dragons are just going to get wrecked, and this is going to be no problem as a defense. He's not even going to get the 50%. At least I hope not. Yes, he is. He's going to get the 50%. That's probably why this is the most heroic. And if he gets a 2-star, I'll actually kill people, because I was not very active during this war. He's gonna get the 2-star. Holy cow, he got a 2-star. I actually did not see that coming. I thought he was gonna get wrecked. Well, I take back what I said. I guess all dragons are pretty useful if you got the right base to go against. This guy must be an MLG attacker. Okay then. I stand corrected. Like I said, I wasn't very active during this war, and I didn't really get to see a lot of the attacks. I was on in the beginning of the war, but I just was a little busy, and I didn't really get to witness the rest. So I'm just going to speed this up. 72%. Wow, he got really far through that base. Last dragon down, and his queen is going down. No chance she can pull this off, and there we go. 74%. I stand corrected. That was actually an amazing attack. I'm not really sure why I was listed as most heroic. I'm sure they must have had better ones since they pretty much wrecked us. Okay, so our most heroic attack is Randy 2.0 against Rachel 57, or 54, I'm sorry, my voice. This should be actually relatively easy, except for the fact that he has level 1 dragons. But if he takes out, I'm pretty sure the best way to go is this air defense right here. If he took that out with lightning spells, which he does not have, then he probably would be fine on this base. Dragons and lightning spells are always the best, in my opinion. He did take out some outside structures, just so that the dragons don't get distracted or lose time. Excuse me. A little bit of a cough there. Alright, I'm gonna speed this up. This is like deathly boring. There we go. Deploys his king, who's gonna get wrecked by skeletons because he's only level 1. And his giants are dying. Here comes the clan castle. Deploys all his dragons from the wrong side. I'm sorry, Randy, but you probably should have deployed them over here where they're close to those air defense so you can take them out. Although he does have a heal spell, and because the dragons are a little lower on hit points, they actually heal faster. But if this worked for him, then obviously I can't critique it too much. But I'm a hater, so I'm going to. Taking out the Dark Elixir storage. He's already got the 2-star, which is probably the fastest I've ever seen somebody get a 2-star. That was like 30 seconds. Let's just watch him. All his dragons are dying. He's got 1 dragon left. He's not going to be able to pull it off. This is usually when I would just end the raid, but he's going to wait for the dragon to die anyway. 61%. That was actually a pretty epic attack, so I can't fault him for attacking like he did. I am just biased, and I love my my dragons and lightning spells. Now, let's go down here, and you can see we've got some attacks, blah 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 blah. And my first attack here on Ace, was that a 1-star or a 2-star? I completely didn't see. Like I said, not on my game today. This one, if I'm not mistaken, was actually like a 1-star. I'm pretty sure I failed on this one. Not positive, but I'm pretty sure. I fail on most of my attacks, guys. I'm really bad at attacking. So I wasted like all my wizards on this stupid dragon. Okay. See, I only have like 3 wizards left to deploy. So I deployed golems, wizards, wall breakers. I don't know where my clan castle is. I guess I might not have had much in there. And then my P.E.K.K.A.s. So really, I'm just hoping that I can push into that town hall with the P.E.K.K.A.s now, which it looks like it's gonna go pretty well. I honestly don't remember this attack, so it's like I'm watching it for the first time. Dropped a rage spell so they could grab the town hall. 28%. I don't think I'm gonna get the 50. It's debatable. Yeah, my P.E.K.K.A.s are dying left and right. Watch my king here. Beautiful level 9 king. He needs to be level 10. He dies. It's up to these barbarians. They got the 50%, so I did get a 2-star, just barely clutched it. So that was a pretty epic raid. But we have a little mishap that happened here. As you can see, I'm going to go down and look at my attack, and we're going to scroll up. And I did have a defense, but no attack. So yeah, I forgot to use my attack, which we do have a rule in this clan that you have to use both attacks. So I did use both attacks, and I actually, ignore my terrible defense log, I actually did use my attack. I got a 3-star, so let's go look at that real quick, and we'll just speed through it, because you guys know how speed 3-stars go. It was a Town Hall 7, but I figured I just can't waste the effort, so I just wrecked him, and it was pretty easy. So I just deployed a rage spell. My wizards actually took out like everything in the center, and my P.E.K.K.A.s went around the side, which is like the opposite of what's supposed to happen. So just wreck some face. I dropped my rage spell just to waste it because I wanted to leave some room for a lightning spell, and I 3-starred it. So I did use my second attack, just I didn't use it in war, which is kind of stinks. But let me just check my recording time. And we are at 10 minutes, so it looks like that is going to be it for this episode. Don't want to make it too long and monotonous. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and a hate comment down in the description below, or not the description, the comment section below, because I know how to speak. And yeah, if you enjoyed, like, comment, favorite, subscribe, all that beautiful stuff. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.